And there was a lot of value in this leak, to be honest. But like all that you just stated, and the fact that, you know, the Nielsen's weren't honest in their intentions. Like the WAPO was the one that mentioned the
IRS
reward that they could get from this, which is normal for whistleblowers.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's built into the whistleblower program.
I think, and I saw that in an interview with KUER, he said that Lars says, I don't get any money out of this, and I'm not planning on getting any money out of this.
Oh, maybe it's the
Well,
and then he said, if you know so David would possibly get money out of it, but he says, if you know my brother, that wouldn't be his intention. That's what he says.
And you know, I don't doubt his words either. I'm just saying the problem is that this has been the focus for most faithful members.
Right. There seems to be some motivation here. It's true. There is,
and the fact that he's not upfront with it, you know, it just lets for more speculation, and then we avoid the actual issue.
Wait, can I share a really funny story that's relevant? Okay, so I think about a year ago, on like 4chan and stuff like that, there was this thing going on where like these women would have these premium Snapchats, and they would, you know, sell like nudie photos to men, and they would pay, and they would accumulate money. And I guess this one guy tried to get onto this one lady's premium Snapchat, and she said, no, you can't participate. You can't buy into this. So he got mad. So he got mad, and he actually reported her to the IRS for not paying taxes, because he figured, well, this ETHOT is not going to be paying her taxes. And so I think the IRS gives you, like, is it a 30% kickback? Near there,
between like 15 and 25, I think, or something.
Yeah,
it's around there.
So the IRS looked into it, and they found that she had not paid taxes, and he got a kickback. And so all these like 4chan nerds started like compiling lists.
And they started reporting.
They started reporting them right now.
Yeah,
there's motive there, right? There's like big financial motive with those guys, and they're all these thirsty, bitter dudes. But as far as Lars and his brother, I think they are motivated by like trying to find the truth and trying to do what's right. I don't think they're motivated by the money, and I think it just, the IRS has that incentive for whistleblowers.
Yeah, so I'll just say, like, just from our background, you know, as members and understanding these guys' job, I looked up his LinkedIn. Don't go look. Okay, I shouldn't dox it, but like he has another company too. Like
anyone can look.
I think he's financially right. I don't know. I don't want to hurt anybody, but like I think financially, like he was doing perfectly fine. I don't think he would have left his job just because he's like, oh yeah, I can make $1 million maybe after like 10 years of court cases. The churches have great lawyers. He knows this stuff. Like I think he really, if he's not a complete like total optimist, like he knows that the best that could come out of this probably is the IRS doing some sort of investigation. And from that, I don't, like, if he's honest about this, I don't think he should know that he has very low chances of ever getting that money.
Yeah. I mean, and didn't the Washington Post article say that he resigned because he sent a letter and said, my wife and my kid left the church, so I'm also leaving as well, and siblings. Yeah. So I mean, it seems. Besides, I'm sure he's practically knows that this is going to be a long court case. It's not going to be resolved quickly. So I think the other underlying factor would be, of course, is that, you know, I'm out of the church now. I might as well. And I'm sure he had these type of feelings like, I don't think this is good business practice or whatever. I don't think the church should be amassing this amount of money. I should expose this while I can. And I think that's what he ultimately did. I don't think it was huge financial incentive at all for him to.
It's good that we cover that, because I'm sure people want to know. Personally, I don't care about that kind of stuff, because I just want to get to the actual issues that are outlined in this letter, or that were brought up by this whole whistleblowing. But we will get to all of that. We'll talk about the value that is in the letter, things that anybody, even faithful members, should be able to discuss reasonably. Like, do you want to know where your tithing's going, right? So we're going to get to all those questions in our podcast